G'day mates, we're on day 18. We just did a live video. There was a few people that joined us, but not too many. So I would love to know what are great times for you if you're wanting to do a live feed or Pilates together where you can ask questions. Maybe early morning is better for some of you, before work, before school. But please just message, let me know, email, or just message online. Today we're day 18. We're going to do our rollover prep, so I'll show you the exercise that comes through. Good. We want to create that support. Head, neck, shoulders are down. Imprint tabletop. So this is a precursor for a lot of Pilates exercises. This one's the prep, so we're just creating a little bit of strength building on here. So when we go and do a few more bigger choreography moves, this is one you can come back to. So that's a little bit of isolation through the head, neck, and shoulders. We don't want the rib cage to be popping up. We want to create that control, that support. Arms can come up. We start to pull in. So it's those low abdominals creating that lift, not the hip flexors driving the knees to the chest. So imagine or envision that big porcupine over the belly button. We're trying to draw those legs up and over. Legs can be together, ankles can be crossed, just to a point where you feel your hip flexors aren't doing the work. Okay? So for today's exercises together, we will do exercise 16, 17, and 18. So 3 minutes of work together. When you are ready, Jason's going to time us, or I guess I can time us here now that we have an extra. Oh, he's counting us for us. All right, so leg circles, circling out, down, and around. We did this in our lateral rotation. We'll do one direction for 30 seconds. Okay, control, out and around. So again, there's a lot of work, a lot of load to keep that head and shoulders down. So again, especially if you're sitting at a desk all day long where you're forward flexed, good, just to be lying down and create that awareness through the back is sometimes a challenge for us, just to really feel that anchor, that isolation, get the shoulders to work for you. Good, mid-back, so feel those postural muscles. Good, making sure those hip flexors aren't doing all the work. About halfway. Good, and out and around. So again, the smaller the circle, the more strength and awareness through the body. The wider we go, we have to work a little bit more through that flexibility. So just be mindful, we're not letting one side take over the other. You want to feel that connection and visualize that midline. Those legs move away from the midline together as a unit. Good, and then come back. Exhale. Good. We'll do one more here. And then that slow double leg stretch. So exercise 17. Toes together, heels together, knees open, that lateral distance apart, shoulder distance. We tuck the chin. Exhale, we curl up and gaze through legs. So right into that ab prep. We then let those arms and legs lengthen into that 100 position. And I would say, think like a marionette. Pull the toes back, and we had a string. We're pulling back, setting the shoulders, and then circling around in the hips and shoulders. From here, I would say lift a little bit higher to challenge, and come back to that starting position, anchored. Inhale, head nod. Exhale to curl up. So this whole minute, it's not about how many we can do, it's how we can stay controlled through the movement, and maintaining all those postural positions, connecting, deepening, and then controlling it back down. So it's actually one that's a little bit more difficult as we go slower. We head nod, curl up to support, lengthen and hold. Good, control. So again, we're challenging that rib cage placement, that scapular stability, and we try to increase that just a little bit more. Good. Come back down. Let's do one more time. Tuck the chin, curl up, lengthen. Good, we come back, circle out and around, lift just a little bit higher, then we come back down. So in that position here, across the ankles, bring those arms back, and just that rollover prep. So again, setting the shoulders. Okay, really feeling, again, those low abdominals. Create that movement, not those legs pulling in. Again, think up and over. Good, you can play with it. Try it in different positions. Good, if you need those arms to anchor down to create a support, just make sure you're not letting the shoulders fall forward. Good, control. If you have those ankles crossed, good. You want to uncross, cross the other way. Jayla. She sat through her whole live feed. She's getting sick of that chair, I think, right now. Okay, we're almost there. So again, think of that isolation. As we come up, we don't want to collapse into the neck. Okay, that nice movement. 2 more. Okay, let's go again one more time and come right back down. Awesome. So if you made it this far, you've been doing it every day. Maybe, maybe not. I've had a lot of feedback saying some people kind of come in for one day and jump out another, but remember, they're all online, so you can jump in at any time, pick or choose day, or even just do one exercise. Is all we care, that you're getting some of that Pilates into your daily life. And we will see you tomorrow for day 19. Thank you.